In a world where secrets are buried, one lost hard drive could change everything. Millions vanished without a trace, but the truth is still out there. This is The Big Leak.
It was an ordinary evening in 2014. Inside a small apartment, a man named Daniel sat at his desk staring at an old laptop. The machine had served him for years. It had been with him through late nights of work, endless browsing sessions, and countless experiments with new technology. But now the laptop was slow. Programs froze constantly. The battery barely worked anymore. The fan made a loud grinding sound every time it started. To Daniel, the laptop had simply reached the end of its life. Back then, Daniel was just a curious technology enthusiast. He spent a lot of time exploring new ideas on the internet. One of those ideas was something called Bitcoin. At the time, almost nobody cared about it. Bitcoin was just a strange digital currency discussed by programmers and small online communities. Most people believed it would never become anything important. Daniel had experimented with it out of curiosity. He downloaded a simple wallet program and mined a few coins using his computer. It wasn't serious. It was just a small hobby. The coins he collected seemed almost worthless, a few dollars at most. So, over time, Daniel stopped paying attention to it. He moved on to other projects and other interests. The Bitcoin wallet remained somewhere on the hard drive of the old laptop. Forgotten. Completely ignored. Years passed, and eventually Daniel decided it was time to get rid of the laptop. One afternoon, Daniel opened an online marketplace and posted a simple listing. Used laptop for sale. Old, but still working. 40. Within a few hours, someone replied. The buyer didn't ask many questions. For $40, the laptop was cheap enough to take the risk. The next day, they met in a small parking lot near Daniel's apartment. The exchange was quick and simple. The buyer handed Daniel $40 in cash. Daniel handed over the laptop and its charger. That was it. No contracts. No receipts. Just a simple exchange between two strangers. Daniel watched as the buyer drove away with the laptop in the back seat of his car. At that moment, Daniel felt relieved. He had finally gotten rid of an old machine that had been taking up space in his apartment. To him, it was nothing more than outdated technology. But hidden somewhere inside that laptop's hard drive was a forgotten digital wallet. A wallet that contained thousands of bitcoins. For the next few years, Daniel completely forgot about the laptop. Life moved forward. Work projects came and went. Technology kept evolving. But something unexpected was happening in the world. Bitcoin was rising. At first, the price climbed slowly, then faster. News articles began appearing everywhere. Investors started paying attention. Financial experts debated its future. The price jumped from hundreds of dollars to thousands. And then something incredible happened. Bitcoin reached $10,000. One evening, Daniel was scrolling through news headlines when he saw the number. He froze. $10,000. For a single Bitcoin. A strange memory suddenly surfaced in his mind. Years ago, a wallet, a laptop. Some Bitcoins he had mined just for fun. His heart started beating faster. Daniel quickly began searching through his old files and backup drives. But the wallet wasn't there. Then he remembered the laptop, the one he had sold years earlier. Daniel tried everything he could think of. He searched the old online marketplace. He looked through old messages and emails, but the account he had used to sell the laptop was long gone. There were no records, no way to identify the buyer, no way to trace the laptop. The device had vanished into the world. It could be anywhere now, in a storage room, inside someone's closet, at a pawn shop, or even inside a landfill buried beneath tons of garbage. Daniel realized something painful. The digital fortune still existed, but it was locked inside a device he could never recover. A device that had left his hands years ago. and now it was somewhere in the world, waiting. Daniel tried everything he could think of. He searched the old online marketplace. He looked through old messages and emails, but the account he had used to sell the laptop was long gone. There were no records, no way to identify the buyer, no way to trace the laptop. The device had vanished into the world. It could be anywhere now, in a storage room, inside someone's closet, at a pawn shop, or even inside a landfill buried beneath tons of garbage. Daniel realized something painful. The digital fortune still existed, but it was locked inside a device he could never recover. A device that had left his hands years ago, and now it was somewhere in the world, waiting. Today, no one knows where that laptop is. It might still be sitting quietly in someone's home. Maybe its current owner has no idea what is hidden inside. Maybe it has already been destroyed. Or perhaps it still exists somewhere, untouched. A forgotten piece of technology holding a massive digital fortune. Somewhere in the world, a simple old laptop may still contain thousands of bitcoins. A fortune worth millions of dollars. Hidden, silent, waiting to be discovered. And the most incredible part of the story is this. The person who finds it one day might become rich overnight without ever knowing the incredible journey that laptop has taken.